We are done with this dewy, glowy, radiant winter makeup. Hello everybody, welcome to my winter makeup tutorial. I'm here in Kodaikanal and I'm going to teach you how to do makeup for winter. In cold climates, moisturizer is key, and I'm just taking some and I squirted a ton in my hand. Thank you very much, high altitude and atmospheric pressure. Like sometimes when you take a chips packet and go to a hill station, it puffs up. That's pretty much what happened. Anyway, so I am applying some Cetaphil moisturizer all over my face and I'm very generous with it, and this ensures that my skin is supple and moisturized. Normally, I would use a lip balm, but since we are in a cold climate, Vaseline to the rescue. Petroleum jelly is great at healing cracked skin, and I've noticed it's far more effective than a chapstick. Off late, I've been obsessed with this MAC strobe cream, so applying a small little layer all over my face, and this just gives such a healthy, lovely shine. Time for some color correcting, and I am using this orange color corrector in the darker areas of my face like my under eyes and some old acne marks. I'm then using this green color corrector on the red areas of my face, and you guys know I really like color correcting because it ensures a very neat, lovely application of your makeup. Kind of like using a white canvas on a painting. I think that's the best way to describe it. After blending all that up well, it's time for foundation, and oh my god, I love using this Makeup Forever foundation stick. It is so creamy, it has a lovely buildable coverage, and I've noticed it's travel friendly and it's great for cold climates. And of course, don't forget to put some foundation on your neck. Never forget the neck. Alrighty, it's time for blending, and I'm going to be using this PAC foundation brush. It's thick and dense, and I love using it for stick foundations such as this one, as well as liquid foundations. As you can see guys, it's super easy to blend and blends like a dream. I love this foundation for that very reason. And don't miss my hilarious faces. How much ever I try not to do it, I just end up doing it. This foundation has great buildability. You can keep building up as you want, and it also has a really nice dewy, shiny kind of finish. As you can see, I'm reaching for it once more to just cover up a few more areas. And I love listening to music while applying my makeup. What about you? Let me know in the comments. See how healthy the skin is already looking? Time for some concealing. So I'm using the Makeup Forever concealer in my under eyes and a couple of other areas that the foundation couldn't completely cover up. So a little bit in my cheek area and then the bridge of my nose as well, and also on my forehead. So these will basically get highlighted a little bit once I conceal them. I'm using this little concealer brush by PAC, and it's very soft and dense just like the foundation brush. The concealer part is optional though. I've also gone out just applying 2-3 applications of the foundation alone, but I don't know, today just called for a little bit of concealer to make me look extra bright. And then I'm going to contour using this stick by MAC. I contour usually the sides of my nose, my chin area, and then I also put a little bit in my lower lip. As you can see, this kind of gives like one pouty look. It's a little bit of a hack I learned. Taking out my trusty fish contour brush, and I picked that up from Thailand in a roadside market. Can you believe it? Like sometimes you just find some really cute things, and yeah, it's really cute and does the job. So blending out all that contour and making a fish face while I'm using a fish brush. Touching up that contour with just a little bit of that leftover foundation in that brush, and what this does is it just gives a more blended, natural look rather than a very harsh, contoury kind of look. Using a smaller and flatter brush, I am contouring my nose for a more sharper and precise contour. I also read that a little bit of contouring on the Cupid's bow will give a more defined upper lip, and touching up the lower lip as well. So you can see automatically my lips are looking far more pouty. It's Really cool what makeup can do. Using this fluffy brush, I'm taking some of that MAC pressed powder and applying it wherever I've put some concealer. This way the concealer stays in place and doesn't move the whole day. I avoid putting too much of powder on my face in winter months because that just gives a very dry look to the face when we're kind of going for that glossy, dewy look. So I'm using this shimmering highlighter rouge stick which I bought in H&M London. I bought it years back, but I never used to wear it in Chennai because the weather is so humid and it makes me look like I have a very greasy face. So this kind of a stick blush or a stick highlighter is great for any place which is cold and dry. I'm then topping up that cream blush highlighter with a little bit of powder highlighter just to give that extra dewy look. Because ladies, we need to look like a glazed donut at all cost. I love using this Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette. It's the only palette I travel with because it's so small and compact and basically has all the shades I want. Now I'm going in for like not a very smoky look, but something that's good for both day and also transitions well. So after putting some pink eyeshadow, I'm putting some of this pink glitter on top because it's cute, matches my sweater and looks super festive. Because this kind of makeup is great for Christmas parties or anything around this time of the year, because it is the most wonderful time of the year after all. I'm then taking this fluffy eyeshadow brush and reaching for the darkest shade in my palette, and I'm going to be applying that in the outer corners of my eye, giving a very subtle smoky look. It's not going to be like these intense smoky looks you see like for a night out. It's like a subtle version of that. Reaching out for a little bit more of that glitter and blending it in my area which looks a little harsh. That way it looks seamlessly blended. I'm then taking this tapered brush and putting some of that pink eyeshadow in my lower lash line. Instead of putting kajal, I'm going to be using some of this dark brown shade and putting it in the lower lash line. I've noticed this makes my eyes look more wider and bigger rather than kajal, which makes it look small. Giving my eyelashes a little bit of a lift with my eyelash curler. This step is very, very useful, especially if you're someone who doesn't like wearing too much of false eyelashes like me. Curling your eyelashes makes such a difference. Just see that difference, guys. Look at this eye and look at that eye. I'm then going to define my eyebrows with this eyebrow pencil by Benefit. I really like this because it ensures a very natural looking eyebrow, and my eyebrows are a little scanty here and there, so it's perfect. And it also comes with this little spoolie in the other end, and that's very, very useful in blending everything and making it look even more natural. I'm then going to be setting my eyebrows with this eyebrow gel from Benefit. I've been liking this product a lot as well. Also, silly me, I curled my eyelashes and then completely forgot to put mascara on top. So I'm using this Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara by L'Oreal. I love this because it's drugstore, does a fabulous job and doesn't pinch your pocket too much. And just see how pretty and fluttery my eyelashes are, guys. Love my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipsticks, and this is the shade Ruler. It's so festive and Christmassy. I just love this shade. The formula is excellent and this lipstick just does not budge. Almost done, I promise. So using this MAC Fix It spray to just set all the makeup we've worked so hard to do, and then I'm doing a little bit of a dance while I'm waiting for the spray to dry, and that's it, guys. We are done with this dewy, glowy, radiant winter makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. Mwah.